and the people in this room, the people in this school, the administration, the deans, the support staff, the fundraising staff, the trustees, certainly that I was knowing over that period of time. And I saw the good that was going on in the school. And obviously became very, very involved, enthused, engaged, passionate. And it was hard work. It took a lot, but the reward was tremendous. So that was all the background that I had that was very substantial background. That led to where Nancy and I, and by the way, Nancy has been there as an adopted duck, but an adopted duck in the best of ways. She came in not knowing anybody, and she's, you know, as those that know her, she's so easy to be around. She gets to know people so easily. People like Nancy, and she loved my friends. She loved all my friends, and she's loved the staff. She's loved the people up here. And so it's been a wonderful fit. So we've gone down this road together. And when we looked at the gift, and this was a conversation that Dave, Alan Price, John Minotti, who can't be here today, and we had, I don't know, a year ago, I guess at this time, we were talking about different ways of giving and how to do it. And somehow we settled on something, and I might have said it first, and I could see the gleam in Dave Frohnmeyer's eyes that he liked the idea. And it was, if we would give a certain amount of money, let's say in the range that we ended up giving, how do we spread it out that we can give to different parts of this university where it makes a difference, where it makes a real significant difference? And for programs, schools that have had success, have shown success, that have leadership, that have quality, that are working hard to accomplish something, but don't necessarily get all the recognition they deserve, or certainly don't get all the money that some other areas get more easily. And that is how we ended up settling on what we did. I mean, Dave said we came up and spent time, which we did, in looking at different areas. But that was kind of how we resolved where the gift would go and how it would be spread out. I think when you finalize, you know, what Nancy and I are all about, it's people. It's always been people. And we love to invest in people. And people make things happen. You invest in life and friendships, and you have great friendships. You're invested in family, you have great families. Invest it in your business, and you have great employees, and you have a great business. And you invest it in people in the University of Oregon, and you have a great school. And so that's where it is for us. And that's the whole basis behind the gift. And I think just in closing, I would just like to thank a couple people. I told Donna Yamanaka I wasn't going to do this. My folks who are actually both still alive, but not in the best of condition, who set my foundation for life. I don't like to single out any particular fundraisers because there are so many numerous ones here today that have contributed so much. So I just want to go back to the first two that I really dealt with here, and I've dealt with all my life here from my experience. John Minotti and Herb Yamanaka. And they stand at the top of their profession. And they stand there because they know what they're doing as far as fundraising, but they also stand there because they have gone out of their way on so many occasions to do things for us, for our family, for our friends, beyond the call of duty, before we ever gave money to this university. So I thank them. I thank Dave, because it's been a wonderful journey, Dave. You've been a terrific leader of this university. it wouldn't be where it is today without you. And it's been proud to travel the road with you. And the road has not always been smooth, but wow, what a place it is. And finally, I would like to thank Nancy, because she has supported the whole thing. She certainly has input to the whole thing, but there's never been any question about what we're doing, how we're doing it, whether it's appropriate to do it. Do we need to spend, or should we be spending the money doing this? She always assumes we have enough money, or I wouldn't do it to begin with. But I thank so many of you around the room today. So many of you are friends of mine and ours. And what an honor this is for us to be here today. Thank you.